Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We hope you're ready to spill the tea.
If you are returning, thank you so much. And if you're new here, I am Derek.
And I'm Ryan.
And today we have for you something special.
Today, we are going to be spilling some tea.
We are going to be ranking the different attractions at the Magic Kingdom.
So we have split the Magic Kingdom up into two parts. Because there are so many attractions.
So many.
We didn't want to make you sit here for hours on end.
So today, we are starting with part 1, which includes Fantasyland and Adventureland.
Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Enchanted Tales with Belle.
It's a Small World.
Mad Tea Party.
Mickey's Philharmagic.
Peter Pan's Flight.
Prince Charming's Regal Carousel.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
The Barnstormer featuring the Great Goofini.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid.
Jungle Cruise.
The Magic Carpets of Aladdin.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
And the Enchanted Tiki Room. Yeah, so basically, the criteria we're going on is our opinion, and it may not be popular, but it is right.
That is correct.
Now, let's get started.
Coming in at number 15. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
I actually think we should say it at the same time because I think we have the same thing.
Oh, I hope so. Number 15.
3, 2, 1.
The
Enchanted
Magic
Tales with Belle.
Carpets. So if you can tell, my number 15 is the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. First and foremost, we already have a better version of that ride, and it is literally a copy and takes up space where there could be something else. And I never need to ride it. Actually, I don't think I ever have because I don't need to.
I mean, I'm not fighting for the Magic Carpets, but the Enchanted Tales with Belle sucks.
I agree. Don't worry. It's coming up soon.
I'll never go back on the Enchanted Tales with Belle. If you ask me to go on the Magic Carpets with you, sure, let's go. It's cool. Let's chill. In at number 14 today, we've got Prince Charming Regal Carousel.
Okay. I'm not going to fight it.
So I put it there because I don't find it especially endearing. I mean, it's fine. I like that there's a Mary Poppins horse that Julie Andrews loved.
No, that is in Disneyland.
Oh. Well, then there's nothing great about it.
Number 14 is Dumbo's Flight because, once again, this is me going. I don't need to get on an elephant and just go up and down and wait in a line that long. I don't. There are better things to do.
We just got canceled on YouTube.
I realize that, remember, opinions are our own, and...
Just wait till we talk about Hollywood Studios. Number 13.
Number 13. I will go next. Enchanted Tales with Belle. So, I'm catching up. I'm just going to let you go.
Here's what I'm going to say about that. Enchanted Tales with Belle should be the last one because it involves audience participation, which makes my skin crawl. The Lumiere
That's what I like.
Is really cool.
That's why I kind of put it up, is because there were some cool aspects to it that I would watch again if I was going with like a child, and was like, here, come look at this and come watch this. And you get to see kind of the small animatronics. That's the only reason it's above the other two.
Coming in at number 13. Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
See?
I forgot that I did that. But,
okay. Okay.
Well, hey, apparently I ranked Aladdin higher. I do like Aladdin a lot.
I just know that Dumbo is the original, and that's the only reason I put it above.
I really like the Agrabah area. I always do. But we'll talk about that later.
Number 12?
Magic Carpets of Aladdin, apparently.
Hey, how about that? And number 12, Prince Charming's Regal Carousel.
Okay, so we had like the same final four. That's fine. Okay, I get it.
In case we haven't said it, we have not seen each other's lists, and we have no idea what to expect. But our bottom 4 are the solid bottom 4.
Yeah.
Number 11, Do I start my apology or do you start your apology?
I don't feel sorry for this.
Oh, go ahead.
The Barnstormer featuring the Great Goofini.
I'll give my opinion when I get to it.
I mean, it could have been lower. I wouldn't have cared. I don't care. Sorry.
No, that's...
But, you know, I'm not its target's audience. So
you're not.
That's
You're
totally
not.
fine.
But I am sorry, Allie and Pete. My number 11 is It's a Small World. I know. Just bear with me. Sitting in that boat, I have gotten stuck in the tunnel before, listening to It's a Small World over and over and over. And the song just doesn't, it's nostalgic.
A House Divided. Coming in at number 10.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
It's fine.
You will find very quickly, dark rides, they're fine. They're not my favorite. Once again, I don't think I'm the intended audience for a dark ride like that one. So it's just, it's fun. I enjoy going on it, but I don't ever need to ride it.
My thing about dark rides is I feel like everyone probably has one that they really, really care about and like. And then any of the others just feel like one like it, but not enough.
And I feel like we both found ours in another park.
Yeah, mine's Alice in Wonderland and Disneyland.
And mine's The Many Adventures of Mr. Toad.
My number 10, The Enchanted Tiki Room. I just really hate birds.
Number 9.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
See, look at that. Now, my number 9. Oh, did you want to say anything about it?
No,
whatever.
Everything's been said.
Number 9, once again, this is going to be controversial, but I have Peter Pan's Flight at number 9. I know that line gets so long. It's more exciting to walk through the queue.
Yeah, the queue.
The queue is more fun than the ride itself.
I do like that queue a lot.
But it's just, I never ride it. And if there is a 15 to 20 minute wait, I will go ride it.
Yeah.
But if it's anywhere past 30 minutes, I don't need it.
We're not the intended audience once again.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 8. That's actually where I put Peter Pan's Flight.
Oh, see?
For the same reason.
This at the top of my dark ride, it's at Disney World in these areas, and I can never get the actual title correct. Under the Sea: Journey of the Little Mermaid. I just have a personal connection to it. I like the Little Mermaid more than the other dark rides, only because I can see Scuttle a couple times around. And I really like the Under the Sea scene, where you go around the whole thing. I love that scene.
Yeah. I really like the giant Ursula. It's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, too. So definitely top of my dark rides. I would ride that one. Plus, the castle's beautiful. I feel like one time I went, the ride wasn't there. The next time I went, it was like a brand new castle had been built. And it's Prince Eric's.
That was because we were there in COVID. They had extended the line much further than they ever had before.
So
they made
we
us
saw
walk through
more.
the
Yeah,
castle,
and we got to see
which we had never done before.
It was insane.
Yeah, that queue is really cool. Number 7. Under the Sea: Journey of the Little Mermaid. Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank
I ranked
you.
them a little bit higher, so like I have a little bit more respect for them.
Yeah.
I love the Little Mermaid. I love that one. I actually really like that ride. It's definitely the best dark ride there.
It is, for sure. My number 7 is PhilharMagic. 7 out of 15. We're getting like a good halfway point. It's getting tough from here.
Just a big old fan of that PhilharMagic.
Don't they spray you with water?
Yeah, when you go under the sea.
I don't. It's one of the reasons I hate most rides at Universal. I hate getting water thrown on my face in the middle of a ride.
Well, you're the reason they closed Shrek.
I'm so glad that one was one of the worst ones.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. Have you done you've done 7?
Yeah, under the sea.
Number 6.
It's a Small World.
Solid. Solid number 6.
Yeah, it was my favorite as a child. We used to make, I mean, I think everybody has this story, but we made our parents ride it over and over and over and over. I still think it's cute. I can't ride
Yeah.
it more than once now as an adult.
My number 6 is the Mad Tea Party.
Hmm.
I know it's much higher, probably a lot higher on yours.
No.
Maybe more, a little higher.
Yeah.
It's kind of a remake of every other spinning ride, but the theming is gorgeous.
Pause. It's the original.
You're right.
They created the teacup spinner ride.
It's
It's our namesake.
It is. It also is our namesake.
Number 5. Jungle Cruise.
Respectable still.
Yeah, the Jungle Cruise is hit or miss for me because it really all depends on the skipper. That
It
you got.
really does depend on the skipper.
Yeah, and also the problem I have with Jungle Cruise, to be quite honest, is that I have such an issue with audience participation, and I feel like they are relying on me to laugh at their jokes, and even if they're not funny, I have to laugh.
Before I even say it, I'm sorry. Barnstormer. I feel like the first time we rode it was only a couple of years ago, so it was new to me.
That was the first time you wrote it.
Correct. First time I rode it. And yeah, it's a children's roller coaster.
It's a good children's
But
roller
it's a
coaster.
good roller coaster. And so I really just enjoy a good I like a roller coaster more than I like a dark ride any day. Number 4.
The Mad Tea Party. I love it. I mean, it's not the end-all be-all of rides. I really enjoy the aesthetic of it. I love Alice in Wonderland. I think that the idea is so much fun. I think it's perfect for the movie and theming of the movie, but it wouldn't make it into number 3. But I do love it.
My number 4 is probably newer to my likings, and part of it is the aesthetics, and it's the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yeah.
I blame it on seeing and buying the Spirit jersey, not even really liking the attraction. I was just like, that is a really cool Spirit jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And after I bought it, we started like every once in a while going to see it. Some of the songs are really fun. I really enjoy all of the different birds from different places.
I
And
really like the French one.
yeah, and to know
He's so cute.
when I found out recently, back in the old days when it was under new management with Iago and Zazu, there was a goddess that came out of the middle, and she's still there. She's just down inside.
Oh.
You just never see her, but her animatronic is still there.
But you can feel her.
You can feel her. I do think that they need to do an overlay of Moana at some point and make it like
Hey, hey.
Tafiti. And hey, like if, oh my gosh, if hey, the new management, hey, and who? Who's another bird? Scuttle.
Number 3.
Number 3,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah,
I actually was kind of surprised to see it that high on my list.
I was too. I think it's because we broke it apart into
Yeah.
separate lands within
Yeah.
the Magic Kingdom. I will not lie, I really enjoy it. However, I don't like Walt Disney World as much, but it still ended up higher on my list compared to everything else.
Yeah, it's not one we rush to get onto, but I don't think we're ever disappointed.
And
when
whenever we
ride it.
walk by it, we'll go on it.
Yeah,
But we
for
don't
sure.
we don't rush to it, but if we're in that area and we're walking by, we're like, "Oh, yep, let's go."
But on the same token, we're also willing to wait for that ride most of the time, so
Yeah, that's
I
true.
guess we do like it.
That's true. Number 2. Jungle Cruise.
Wow, I can't believe that made it.
I know. I was surprised that it made it this far up as well, and it almost took number 1, and it's only because I've become more nostalgic about it watching videos and knowing how much Walt put into it and what he wanted it to be and what he expected it to be. And also I just really like the backside of water. I think
That is a good
I am such a dad joke person,
That's true.
and I laugh for real every time it is the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water.
This is probably my least popular ranking of the night.
I can't even think of what's left over. Oh, other than I know your number 1 and mine are probably the same.
Oh, really? That would be exciting. Oh, yeah. My number 2, Mickey's Filler Magic.
That's right, you haven't said that one yet.
I love Mickey's Filler Magic. I always have those since. I mean, I think I went when I think it was I was like 12 the first time I read it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time.
But number 1,
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
I will start by saying it's a roller coaster, which put it towards the top of mine. However, I do think that they did a very good job of making a mild roller coaster that is still fun. It is not a thrill ride in the least, like some of the other mountains in the park.
Yeah.
But it is family friendly.
It's beautiful. Yeah. I really like the queue for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and it's another one that I'm going to go ahead and say I really like the aesthetic of. The jewels everywhere. So beautiful.
Once you get inside.
Yeah.
Because that line can be long in the outside waiting wooded queue.
Well, I mean, even on the ride, there's jewels everywhere.
Yes.
And
Yes.
just the animatronics in there, the dancing in the house at the end, the witch. I just love that ride. So, yeah, it is the park's most popular ride. It is the one you have to wait the longest for, but
yeah,
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Well, maybe not worth like 4
I wouldn't.
hours, but
Yeah, no.
find another way on.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you are curious about our channel, please make sure to like our video, leave a comment down below about your favorite rides, maybe tell us where one of your rankings is, and also don't forget to subscribe.
Or
off with your head!
Your head. Calm down.
Have a golden afternoon.